oh, I wish I was that 20-year-old out there partying with other beautiful looking women.
We sat down with Raga and Nicola, who were one of the first lesbian couples to retire and move into Tonic Housing, the UK's first LGBT plus affirming retirement housing.
Coming out at 50 has really liberated me. If you get an opportunity to live your life fully, freely, do it.
Raga recalls her family's reaction to her coming out, which didn't go as she had hoped.
My mother had a real bad reaction to any relationship that I would have had outside of a biological man-woman relationship. So she didn't take very kindly to that.
There's nothing wrong with being a lesbian. It's a funny word sometimes to put out there, and it's been spat out at me I don't know how many times over my life. But I'm reclaiming that word lesbian.
So I think representation is so important. So if you cannot see something in front of you, how can you be allowed to be that person? I didn't see any lesbians growing up, so I married a man. And until I saw lesbians around me, and I unmarried, and I married a lesbian. So that comes from representation, that comes from visibility, and I think we need to keep being visible.
I had no representation, literally no representation on TV, maybe couple of films here and there, which would be maybe a bit of a caricature. No same-sex marriage, no civil unions. Homosexuality was still illegal, even though lesbians are so invisible. They weren't even included in that homosexuality bill. We need to be more visible. And when people start to realise that, oh, those lesbians next door, what do? They go shopping at Sainsbury's. They're like everybody else.
Raga and Nicola's blossoming relationship led them to make the move into Tonic Housing, where they would be surrounded by a community full of support.
Life is very strange that somehow it has made us become a part of history in a manner, and I look at it and I think, gosh, I'm an Indian woman. I shouldn't even be gay as per my community. And here I am, a lesbian with a woman, and we're the first lesbian couple in the UK living at Tonic Housing. I mean, wow.
They call that her story these days.
Tonic Housing holds regular activities for the residents to get stuck into, where they can share stories, relate, and feel that sense of community around them.
Anyway, Rag, what's on today, do you think? There's something on today, isn't there? I think that I saw the notice there, I think some Sapphic pottery class or something. Should we go?
I'm definitely going there. And there are going to be lots of other wonderful looking women, I heard. That's important.
Did you know that Lesbian Visibility Week has been going since 2008? You probably didn't know much about it though, as it wasn't properly celebrated, shockingly, until 2020, after the world's best-selling magazine for LGBTQI women announced they were making a week of it and launched Lesbian Visibility Week 2020.
Now just be out, be open. If you get an opportunity to live your life fully, freely, do it.